this is Big from EuGaming, and this is Max Payne 3. This game is amazing. It's unreal how good this game is. I've been playing the multiplayer first instead of the single player, so I could bring the video to you, and it's just awesome. It is good, clean fun. It's a brilliant multiplayer portion to the game. I was not expecting it to be this good, but it really is. It is really that good. So you start off, you get into the game, you get to vote for your map, you get to pick your loadouts, you get to pick custom classes if you've unlocked them. You can customize your players as well, and this is the result of it. Really, this is I think this was my second match that I got into. So, you know, it's not a very it's not a very big learning curve. But there is a little bit that you need to understand about the game, and that's don't dive every single time when you see someone, because you will get killed. But it is ridiculously good fun, this game, that I've just had an amazing time. I really cannot wait to play it again. I'm excited. So you can run around. This is just team deathmatch, very basic stuff. You run around and you got to take down your enemy. You get all sorts of weapons. You can pick from all sorts of weapons. So far, I've only unlocked the AK. I think that's a starting weapon anyway. You can have a different. You can choose from different weapons as well. So you can add when you swap your weapon to pistols. You can have a revolver and, say, a 1911, for example. So you can mix and match for your pistols if you wanted to, but you can dual wield them, but you need to be a certain level to do that. The diving feature, the slow motion, the adrenaline, it's just awesome. It is ridiculously awesome. It's just most of the time you can run around and you can shoot your enemy, but when you have the chance to dive out of the way because you're about to die, it just makes it 100% more fun. It's ridiculous. It's so much fun. So I'm running around as this guy now, and there are a few times where I dive off the roof. There's one actually, which is pretty cool. Come on, that is cool. There is one point later on where I do dive off a rooftop and I get this amazing kill, and I absolutely was pissing myself laughing because it was that funny. I've played, I think it was 5 maps. There's a little preview at the end of this video as well for the map that was included with the game, which is the Cemetery multiplayer map. That is actually a really good map, and when I started playing that map, I kicked it. I had this amazing kill streak and it kept going on. But for that map I'm going to make a separate video, so if you want to watch it, then there'll be a preview link and all that kind of stuff at the end of this video. So if you want to watch that, if you want to watch the Cemetery multiplayer map, then wait until the end of the video, or you can skip it. If you're really that mean, you can skip it, and then you can watch that there. But back into this. So this is the this map's called Favela, or North Favela, I think, and the maps are quite open actually. Not just this one, but all the maps are quite open. There's places to go, out of the way of places. You can go up high, you can go on rooftops like I am now. It's easy to shoot across the map as well. I do get this guy eventually, I remember. And there's open areas as well, so there's plenty of variety. If you do run out, you're more than likely going to die. But this is one of the maps that I found quite good actually. I quite like this map. I more enjoyed the urban environments as well. They were more enjoyable. It must be said, when I first played the game, I first came into multiplayer, the first button I pressed was R1. This is on the PS3, by the way. I maybe forgot to say that. I pressed R1 and I decided to just... It was the dive button, so I looked like an absolute plank, just diving on the floor, just going whoosh, straight on the floor, and it just looked stupid. But the first match was basically the learning curve for me. So this is the second map. I forgot which one's this called. I think it's basically on a rooftop. Quite a decent area. You have helipads, you have tunnels to run around in, balconies. You know, you can get some long range shooting in there as well. So it's a building top, and it's a really well done map as well. And it must be said, throughout the whole game, I haven't noticed any graphical problems at all. I mean, look at the graphics. Look how good the graphics are. Even when I die, it looks bloody good. Look at that. It's just cool. It just looks cool. It feels good. It's easy to play. The graphics just like hit you in the face. It's just awesome. And you're not surprised, from a game by Rockstar is just gonna be amazing. It's Rockstar. You can't go wrong. Then well known for games like GTA, and you know, they've expanded a bit. They've expanded on they've expanded from that. It's such a good game. You know, it's very GTA-like as well. You're running around, you got the feel for the guns and all that as well. It's very GTA-esque, but it is its own game. It's definitely a step up from GTA. So if you like GTA, you're gonna like this, especially blowing people's heads off with these shotguns and diving around. It's all sorts of good fun. It really is. Yeah, diving. It does look a little bit stupid when you dive and there's no one to shoot. So don't dive all the time. Bad idea. Bad idea, like I did. But when you do pull off a good dive and you get a good kill like that one where he smacks his head into the wall, it's all good. It is all good. When you start on the multiplayer, this is quite good actually. When you start on the multiplayer, it gives you the option to have a soft lock or a free aim. So soft lock is basically you aim at a player and it will lock onto them, but it's not very strong, so you can't aim anywhere and it will lock onto a player basically. And free aim is obviously, you know, you can run around, you aim by yourself. For people who are more casual, they might want to play soft lock. For people who think they're pro, they can play a little bit of free aim. Here I'm playing soft lock because I just wanted to get into the game and understand it a bit better. So, and I actually was glad that I chose it as well, because I did get a couple of good kills with it. So this is a bit, I remember this bit, you're diving around, you get quite a few dives actually, and I got a couple of good kills, but then I died. At the end of this map, you get to see the scoreboard, you get to see your unlocks, the things that you unlock, and it shows you your accuracy, damage, where you've been shot, where you've shot enemies. So it very good statistics at the end as well. I do get some decent kills in this map. I quite like the customization as well. The customization on the characters, you know, it makes everything. You don't want to run around as the same character all the time. So when you're running around as this amazing character with a mohawk, well, I didn't really want a mohawk, I wanted scruffy hair and stuff like that. But when you run around with your own customized character, it just feels more, you know, customized. And this right here is the funniest kill ever. Look at that, with a shotgun as well, and he goes straight on the roof. That is funny. That is funny. Just brilliant. Oh, I just felt like doing it. I knew I was gonna do it as well. Oh, the diving is so good, and the way that you can shoot while you're with your back against the enemy is so good doing it that way. And there's such a massive variety of guns to choose from as well. There's AKs, there's M50s, there's shotguns, there's grenade launchers as well, which I think I unlocked it on one of the maps, but I can't remember. I think it was on the river. And it expands a little bit on player to player as well. If one person kills you, say, I don't know, a few times, it gives you the chance to put a vendetta on them as well. So that's basically when you kill them, you can get double XP if you kill them. So it's all good. Double XP is like, you know, it's always good to do it because it's always there. Nice little freeze frame at the end, lovely. So we win that match, good times. And at the end it shows you your top player as well, so obviously it was that guy there. And here's the little scoreboard as well. The scoreboard, it shows you kills, deaths, and I don't know what the other one is, I think it's assists. Obviously I ranked up, and it shows you all the earnings as well. So you've got assault in the wound, headshots, death from above, dog denied, got a killing spree. Got 1 killing spree with 5 kills, which is pretty good. And there's all the kills and deaths, so it shows you where you've been shot. Shows you your accuracy and your average lifespan, which is quite handy as well. So what map is this? This is the river. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but let's just call it river for the namesake. This is quite a nice map.